A neighbor is suing me for selling my own property at below market value. Does this have legs? I've just received a cease and desist letter regarding a piece of property I'm selling. I inherited about 8 acres of property over a year ago. It's old cow pasture way out in the country, and I have no interest in owning it. I can't imagine what I'd do with it, and it's honestly more of a headache than anything else. A cousin of mine offered to buy it. He lives locally and life has not been kind to him in recent years. I accepted a pretty low offer from him for the sake of the land staying in the family, as a bit of a favor to my cousin, and for the relief of not having to deal with the damn thing. I just received a demand letter from a local law firm, writing on behalf of the owner of one of the neighboring properties. He has, apparently, learned of the sale and is concerned that my selling the property for less than fair market value will hurt his property value. He is demanding that I withdraw from the sale and hold out for a higher price. Of course, he threatens to sue if I refuse. Do I really need to be concerned about this? Would this lawsuit go anywhere? I figure it's my property. I can do whatever the hell I want with it, right? Or am I backwards on this? This subreddit has been a great source of information in the past, so I'd appreciate your perspective. This is in Indiana, USA. Lol, the audacity. You can sell your property for whatever price you think is reasonable. Call the law firm the letter ostensibly comes from. If it's fake, they need to know. If it's real, file an ethics complaint with the State Bar Association. You might look up the name and number of the law firm online. Don't use the number printed on the letter, and call them to verify it came from them. It could be a forged letter. This person doesn't understand how real estate markets or valuation work. You're allowed to sell your property for however much you want to whomever you want, and there isn't a jurisdiction in the USA where, absent some kind of deed restriction, covenant, contract, or other binding agreement, you are required to sell your property for market value a term that appraisers are required to define in each and every valuation because it can mean so many different things. Google the lawyer's number and call them. Not using the info on the letter. I'd say there's a 90% chance the guy forged a letter.